May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough.
Morning guys, I'm just getting my makeup on and I thought I would film me putting my makeup on. So today I decided to do a video for today. So I actually haven't got a video for today, which is Sunday. So happy Sunday guys. So I thought I would just bring you along with whatever I'm doing basically. So what I'm thinking with my videos coming up, my videos that are coming, there's going to be a lot of them for like my Halloween ones and my Christmas ones, but that in between period, like now, between now and Halloween, I've kind of got nothing. Well, I have got something on Friday. I filmed my day last Monday and I've got that coming out on Friday. So that's great, but the in between I'm like, what am I gonna film? So I thought, well, I'll just bring you along with whatever I'm doing today. And I'm thinking I would like to go to, sorry, I can't do two things at once. I'm like really concentrating on doing my eyebrows. And I'm thinking I want to go to the markets. So the Carrara markets, they're quite big. And I was thinking I might find some advent calendars there. I mean, I might not, but do you think we should go and have a look? See if we can find some advent calendars for my collection. Do you know what I really want to do? I said 7 days, but if I can find more, I'm going to do more days. Because I just love the idea, I really do, of having daily videos in December. So I'll try and get as many as I can. Whoops. I'm sorry if it's going blurry, I can't see when I'm like looking in the mirror behind. But yeah, oh, I have to fill my eyebrows in because they were tattooed on because I didn't have any eyebrows before I got cosmetic tattoos. And they turned out brilliant. Then they faded a bit and then I got a top up and they were brilliant and then they faded again. So I have to kind of fill them in because the last time I went back to them and said, can I get a top up? And she said, oh, we don't do feather brows anymore. I was like, what? She was like, oh no, we do something else now and it's $400. And I was like, the top ups were normally $100. So I was like, what? What? So hence I didn't get them redone. And haven't had them redone since, and it's been about a year since they started to fade. So yeah, anyway, that was my eyebrows, and I'm putting on a foundation called Life Proof from Mecca, and it's in natural. I am not a pro at doing my makeup, so please don't laugh. I'm just like, this is me, normal, putting my makeup on. It's nothing special. Put it that way. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and I'll probably just fast forward through this. And yeah, we'll get on and see what we can find at the markets. I'm excited. So for powder, I'm using the Sephora Mineral Powder, and it's in the shade Petal, Light Petal. And I just use a kabuki brush or this. I like using powder because it stops me looking really shiny, because I don't like to look shiny. don't like to look too caked either, so I only put a light layer of powder over the top. Don't forget the ears. Ugh, what's happening with my hair? And then what I do is I have a She Glam, which I got from Shein, and it's a liquid blush, and I put it on my cheeks, and I also put it on my nose and my lips. But let's put it on my cheeks and my nose. What else? My lips. It's excellent stuff, and it was cheap as chips on Shein. Absolutely love it. And then I just use my foundation brush just to kind of buff it in a bit on each side. And then buff it into the nose. A little bit on my chin and my eyes. Just gives a little bit of a subtle kind of glow. And then for mascara I use the NARS Climax, and this is just the kind of pocket size version, just the little cheapy version. Not cheapy version, it's like a smaller one that's cheaper than the big one. So I'll just put a small layer of that on. Brilliant mascara, I love it. It kind of brushes the eyelashes, it grips onto them and like brushes them, if that makes sense. Because some mascaras don't do that. They just kind of smudge a layer of mascara onto it, whereas this one brushes it onto the eyelashes. It seems to like grip really well, which I really like. There we go, that's my makeup done. I think my chest's slightly red, so I'm going to put a little bit of foundation on my chest. I don't like looking too red. Plus it's got SPF in it, so although it is quite cloudy out there, it will add some protection from the sun. Just put a little bit of powder over the top of that. I'm not used to doing makeup videos. I don't do makeup, as you know, makeup videos very often anyway. I have done in the past, but yeah, it's been a while. So please forgive if I do it all wrong. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight. Just the Wonder AOA Studio from Miss A. I'm just going to put a little bit on my fingers basically. It's just a highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight these collarbones here using that. And I'll add a little bit of highlighter to my nose, just right on the tip of the nose. And a little bit on my cheeks. A little bit on my chin. Obsessed with my chin and my nose. Yeah. And I might even put a little bit here. Face done. Hair's done. Cool. Alright, so let's go and check out these markets and see what they've got. Any, oh, they're all football, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Good, how are you? Squishy. It's so cute. No. Ah, no. This one here is my absolute favourite shop. My absolute favourite. Love it. So all sorts of really cool stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the timer. Right. We'll make our way around. Kitty! Zodiac series blind box. Oh, they look cool. Vegetable fairy blind box. These are so cool. hands. That's class.
That's good. Pokemon's so expensive.
Yeah.
Sit down on the video and get it.
Yeah, of course.
It says
Look at it, Thomas, the cutest. Mystery brick.
Usually like $2.
We've got an elite trainer box.
Yes. How much is that? I might buy it.
Well, I thought you were going to get some for Christmas.
Yeah, a little bit.
There's no stuff left. What else do we have up for sale? River Island? River Island? Cherry. Oh, pogs.
That I know of.
Are these Pokemon?
Yes, this does not look like.
A real one?
No, this is a Pokemon.
What? Kermie! Huh?
Pokemon.
Where? It's nice for $3. All $3? Wow. Haven't seen any calendars thus far. $5? That's nice for $5. No. Definitely not getting a slingshot. Very dangerous. Literally kill somebody. Musical
So
instrument.
trusted in your gold. So you're so trusted in your gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at these birds. I know. Like, go in the head, do it to me. Okay.
And you remember these? $3.95. It's nice as well.
This does not feel very throwable.
Yeah. I've never been able to use a boomerang.
I used one before.
Always throw them in the wrong direction. Or the wrong way. Yeah.
You hold it.
We can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it.
You remember these?
Sort of.
My mum had one, not like that, it was like taller.
Yeah.
And I used to stick my little animals on and watch them go around.
When we in deciding games and we don't pull them both ways, we can do it, we can do it. I know we'll find the missing frame. Sideways, up or down, it's all the same. We will do it, we will do it. Don't leave already. Oh no, no, I'm not that steady. Don't.
Well, I've spied some mugs. I do not need mugs. Oh, little bastard.
Original Gran Turismo.
Oh, yeah. Coming out with the pictures. Yeah, Halloween it's called. Halloween horror movie. Containers, like thingies for your cards. That's nice.
I like this one because this one's the 25th anniversary.
Oh, look at this.
Amsterdam's also.
Is it? Ronald McDonald.
I love these two.
It's Waldo. Yellow Submarine.
Why don't they just call him Waldo now?
I don't know, because it was originally Waldo, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wow, an acoustic bass.
Cool. Look at that, Elliot. It's very old-fashioned.
Oh, yeah. Yes, basically. Stuff like that.
Millennium Falcon. Lots of cool stuff in here. I'm doubting that we'll have any calendars, but lots of Monopolies. Dobby. Look at him. That is Dobby, isn't it?
I don't know how you put it.
Oh, it's cute. I thought that was a person.
Yeah, I didn't know first.
E.T.
I've been here before.
I don't remember this shop.
Yeah, I have.
Garfield. Yo-yos. Oh, look at them.
These are the proper ones.
I used to have the Sprite one. Where's the
That's
Sprite
what
one?
I had the green Sprite.
There, it's at the back. At the back there.
Yeah, that's the one I had. Is that 80, that one, isn't it? $80?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$30 for the Coke.
Yeah, because they weren't very good. They were the cheap. There was 2 tiers. There was the ones with the clear, and they were the expensive
I
ones.
remember
and
that as well. The radio.
The ones that had like the white plastic, they were cheaper.
Cool.
Excuse you, Ozzy.
Sorry.
Oh!
I'd agree with
Them
you
any
there.
good?
No.
No. Single strike. Fusion strike is the best.
Do you have to? Yes, he does. We do. Yay! I do actually want something from there to cure me hangover. Can we just pop to the bakery and then we'll
Yes.
head down there? No, look at the doggy clothes. This isn't where I parked my car.
Roll, you know.
Yeah. Magic spray. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to go to my physio. I just need some spray on my shoulder.
You do? Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's lovely that. They've been handmade, them. They're lovely. Oh, love it.
Right, never works. It's fake. It's absolutely fake. No, it's fake.
Advent calendars? No, no, no. Oh, I used to have shoes like that. You're talking about the dog in a box? I mean, dog in a bag. The Osborns. I love all the old stuff.
The BMW, the radio, you could talk to it, but it wouldn't. I used to get frustrated because it wouldn't understand it. Remember?
Yeah. Micro machine. Wow. Dragon Ball Z. Oh look. Trolls. And My Little Ponies. Ah, I used to have those. Glowworms. And there's those as well. Wow. You remember that He-Man thing with the hologram on it?
Which one?
The He-Man with the hologram.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Goosebumps.
Goosebumps, I didn't say pumps.
He said pumps. Cool. I used to have Mousetrap. That was brilliant.
Oh yeah, that was one mouse.
It was actually very good.
That mouse trap. Wait till the end when you wouldn't, that was when you could
Yeah, you get to set it off.
set it off, yeah. Beetlejuice.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh, class. I like it. Cornheads.
Oh yeah. I've never actually seen that movie.
I've seen it.
I've seen
He-Man.
small sections of it here and there, but not the whole thing. It's because of Lara Croft.
Wow, there's so much stuff. Lost in Space, lunchbox. Oh, I used to love these. Polly Pockets.
Yeah.
Which one did I have? I think I had that star one at the back. It's $90 now.
It's probably about that when it was new.
Oh no, I had some little ones like these. These are all like the little tiny ones. Mine had a little swimming pool in it.
Tommy and Chucky.
Oh, I love the Rugrats.
That's when you
There's
have
Reptar.
they're not really our era, but they are our era.
They are? Yeah, they are. Well,
Because we watched them as young teens, really.
oh, look at that He-Man setup.
Oh, yeah. It's like the adverts used to be, and you could never have what the adverts had.
Yeah, that's it. Jigsaw?
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Cool.
The Pringles one. Pringles Jigsaw.
Look, it says that's what they're
Because that's what they're called.
That's the same easier.
Oh yeah.
We're going to do Christmas number 2 when they come. Is that right here?
To have Christmas number 2? Yeah.
Didn't take much convincing.
No. Of course I'll have Christmas number 2.
Yes, so Mum cannot give me anything and I'll give them anything.
Oh good.
For actual Christmas and we'll do it a few days later.
Means a bit more, doesn't it really? See if there's anything in here for you, Dad.
Exactly, that's what you said.
Fair enough.
That's what I was saying.
That's what I was saying.
Grading.
Look at these. They're so squishy. Oh, look at that. It's cloth. Oh, that's cool. What? Oh, look at that. In a box.
How much is it?
75.
Can you get it?
That one there's 60.
Can I get one?
That one there's 50. The Elite Trainer one's 50.
Can I get the $50 one?
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Can I get the $50 one? If I can get that.
Oh, but I wanted to get you them for Christmas
Yes,
because
but
I need
that-
something to get you for Christmas.
But the other ones that you gave me are more expensive.
Oh, they're
'cause
random?
They don't actually have this.
So
Yeah, they're
if you
random.
got like a...
Generally 8 packets, sleeves, dice, counters.
Pokemon card to work.
So I didn't find any calendars at the markets. I didn't think I would. But I just had a little tiny inkling that I might find one and I didn't. But never mind, doesn't matter. I did order another one online today and it's due to arrive the middle of November. So it's a duck one. So it's a rubber duck. So you get a different rubber duck every day. I just think it sounds like the cutest little calendar ever. And random, like really random. I love random. I love random cuteness. So that's going to come the end or the middle of November. So I'm looking forward to putting that with my collection. So I'm going to have quite a few. I really am. I'm going to have quite a few. And I'm looking for some coming out in the sales, like the Jack Skellington one. So yeah, I'm going to have quite the collection of calendars for... What is this crazy dog doing? I'm going to have quite the collection of calendars for December. So yes, I'm looking forward to that. So I got a random haul today. But what I'm thinking is, what I'll do is I'll make this next Sunday's video, so that I've got a video for next Sunday. I would have put it on the end of this, but I really want to have a video for next Sunday as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do this random haul then. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. I know most no, you'll understand. It's, yeah, I didn't want to kind of have a Sunday where I didn't have a video. So this video is coming out tonight. Usually I upload at 4 on a Sunday and it's 25 to 5. So this is going to be a really late one today. Depending on how long it takes me to edit and get it out there, it could be like 6 o'clock by the time you guys see it. So I apologise for the lateness of it. I really do. It was quite nice because I feel like I'm kind of a bit more connected to you because I'm uploading same day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little look around the markets this morning. It was so much fun. I love the markets so much. It's like the most unique stuff that you just wouldn't find anywhere else. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I really did. I really did. What are you doing? Are you desperate to say hello again? There. You haven't said hello for a while actually, have you? There's my boy. Gorgeous boy. Say hello then. He's all shy. How cute is he? Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go and edit this and upload it for later today. Alright, so thanks for tuning in guys. I hope you enjoyed it and obviously I really hope you join me for my next video on Friday. Okay, see you then. Bye. Mwah.